you saw Jankos on the screen, he was looking kind of confused, and this is one of the things that Echo Fox can do. They have so much flexibility in draft. Huni can play everything, so you could, while you're expecting to see a farming Vladimir bot, it's not going to be that. It will be Huni on the top lane Vladimir.
Moving in and on the way. They're not showing anything for G2 quite yet.
Mark on Wadid.
Mark on Wadid have to be careful.
There it is.
Going to come. The top flash, beautiful engage. Started things off. Immediate first blood. Echo Fox, no hesitation to force the draft. Oh, the binding misses. Yarnan goes down. Double dropping for the Lulu. A beautiful start for Echo Fox.
And it's going to be up to him to really perform incredibly well in these team fights to make it so G2 can kind of battle back.
Yeah, and it's weird because, hold on, Perks
Hold
up
that
top
thought.
though.
When he could now be in trouble, running for his life. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to make
Killer
Killer Instinct.
Instinct.
Flash over, but Killer Instinct is there. Blast Cone, is it going to be enough? With a little bit of healing? Nah, not going to happen in the end. Huni running for his life. One more auto. He's going to have the Crimson Rush as well. Sidesteps. Huni can't make it out. So close, but Yanko's going to get it in the end. And I think we absolutely have to praise Alltech this game, although that might change in just a moment. Adrian now having to run out. They are buying a bit of time, but Wonder has very low health bar. Alltech incredibly strong with that Blade of the Rune King. Coing is going to come out as Wonder going to go down. Doesn't want to push for anything more, but Dardoch is now on the hunt, looking for a kill.
They can go for the turret. You know, Dardoch can chase this, but he doesn't have to.
Be mounting Dread. Going for a little bit more. He doesn't have all he wants to chase it down. Yankos is there. No, not even going to get it.
What
Absolute disaster for Echo Fox. Phoenix, will he even get one knocked into the wall? Chain CC, can they keep it forced back? Are you kidding me?
That is reportable. Like, like, what are they doing? I mean, you can just go top, take a free tier 1 top lane turret. Phoenix and Dardoch just ran it down. We just watched a live intentional feed here at Rip Rivals.
He gets blown up there, not expecting the damage from the turret because it was just ramping up, and then we can't even talk about it anymore. We don't want to.
Perk's now running for his life. Needs to make it out. Uses the Killer Instinct for the shield. Hemoplague still taking down on an immediate kill pickup for Echo Fox.
Instead, they're just going to walk straight through and actually
go for an extra wave. This is green.
Yeah, they're going to actually try to punish him for it.
Rune King trying to buy a little bit of time. Wants to get out Killer Instinct just for the shield. TP is coming in. The rest of the supports are here. Perks is still alive. He might just be able to get one. Adrian going to get taken down. Wonder happy to pick up that kill. Huni knocked into the wall. Is he going to get a chance to buy a little bit more time? Pool comes out. Lamb's Respite. A brief break. Might be enough, but G2 trying to turn it back. Huni!
What a god!
Goes into the back line. Takes out the damage threat.
That's
the
all their damage they can chase.
Can't get anything else. Dardoch just wants to clean it up. 2 dropping for Echo Fox. A good fight in the end, but an absolute bloodbath. Not getting much else. The rest of Fox, though, may just look for a collapse here. Have to be careful about grouping in the funnel. Wadid now going to look for the engage. Only connects on one, though. Has to back out. Hesitation as Dardoch may just look to turn this. Yanko's using the Unbreakable. Now they're using the
Yarnan is flanking.
Yarnan looking for a little bit more. The binding does not connect. One member is getting chipped down. Perk's alive, but he's all on his lonesome on the side there. They are going to get one. Huni's on the front lines, but looking at Perk's health bar. Yarnan going to be the sacrificial lamb here, just a 1-for-1.
Trying to give this sacrificial lamb of Splice over to TL, depending on G2 to win.
You're gonna have to hold that thought, though, because Perks is now moving in, looking for Adrian. TP is being used, though. Huni's gonna make his presence known. Perks now needs to run for his life. There aren't any shields there. Zhonya's buys a brief moment. Taunt not gonna connect. Big mistake there from Adrian. He's gonna regret that one, because Perks now can cut through everyone. Huni running for his life. Stand United just trying to bring him out. Goes to the wall. The Killer Instinct looking for the outplay. Perks, a man possessed. He's gonna get one. Looking for 2. Tides of Blood does not make it. Crimson Rush is coming up soon. Huni. But there's a fight in the mid lane. Dardoch sees the explode. Sarah. Oh, double disaster for G2.
Echo Fox can push mid lane. Huni's still going.
Back. Tides of Blood is going to connect with Perks. He's going to get one more. Perks alive. Phoenix on the way in. He's going to get Perks. He's going to take him down. Echo Fox.
They can end the game mid lane. They're pushing with the Baron buff here. Echo Fox may have just knocked G2 out of the best of 5.
G2 have not lost a single game in EU or Rift Rivals all summer, and Echo Fox are going to take them down.
3-0 in the group stage, undefeated in Europe, but it is not enough in the face of Echo Fox. Turning it back, showing what they're made of, putting it all on the line here, but finding the first win for NALCS.
A 23-minute win for Echo Fox.
For those wondering, Heimerdinger most likely still going into the bot lane in the hands of Soaz. Whippo most likely taking the Aatrox top, but we will see once we get in the game. Went from playing incredibly aggressive on that level 2 to sitting back on the level 3.
Yeah, but Levi is trying to get behind him. This is pretty telegraphed, so I think Whippo is probably fine, but we'll see.
Gotta watch out.
Oh, Deathbringer stance, living up to his name. Whippo, calm face. That is not a mistake you can afford.
You really hate to see that happen.
Soaz is maxing rockets first, and what you do with this is you actually aim the rockets very close in front of you, and then you spread them out so they can't really be dodged. But we'll see.
We're going to see if that's enough damage to take down a Trundle as he starts to move in. Pillar is there. Soaz, they know that the flash is down. He now has to run for his life. The Ignite is taking it. Not going to connect on the stun, but Hylissang body blocking means he's just going to die too. Double goes down for Cody, son. That's the 100 Thieves you want to see.
Massive turret kind of dealing a ton of damage and kite backwards through it. So definitely a well-timed gank there, but Aftermove caught out.
This is going to be difficult. Phantom Undertow could just take him out to safety. Needs to make it out, but the Ignite is ticking. Broxa hits him with the ult and takes him down. So Fnatic do get something back.
Or QE repositioned into a flash. Like, you can actually get a tremendous amount of extra range on those abilities.
JCC immediately the rocket.
Woo! Shoot to kill.
You're going to take a lot of turret damage before that happens.
Oh, binding.
Binding does connect. Stopwatch immediately canceled out by Caps. He wants a little bit more. The hook does not connect. That's bad news. Caps goes forward. No hesitation. Aftermove with the Ghost Water dive. Still gets locked up into the tower, but you're going to have to hold that thought because Broxa is in the top lane. Cody Sun now running for his life. Soaz is here as well, but he's walked face first into a Mundo. Does go golden. The super turret has been laid down. The stun goes onto Brandini. Disaster is striking. Cody Sun, it's all on you. Leaping forward, he gets one. Is he going to pursue for more? Looks like he's just going to back off me. This is the Baron we were talking about, gentlemen. 9K and dropping. Aftermove vision in the pit. Lays down the control ward just to make sure the team can see everything. Brandini is TPing in. They're on the way. Zoe here as well. Aftermove, though, leaping out with the Phantom Undertow, getting lower and lower. Levi could go for the Smite Steal here. The turrets are keeping it leashed. This might not be good. World Ender comes out. Whippo trying to make his way into the middle of the team. Ryu going to get connected there. Has to make it out. Flash immediately. Aftermove running for his life. Whippo! The damage there. The Darkened Blade just cutting down Pike.
They do get the Pike kill, and Aftermove, not respecting perhaps that third Q damage. Whippo goes for the Q flash to finish him off. 100 Thieves still have all their carries alive, though, and that is a no flash, no ultimate Aatrox who's going to be weaker in the team fight, and they're getting low to the bear, and they have to be careful about this.
Caps on the side.
Exactly. Caps is on the sideline.
Ryu!
Poke. Whippo down immediately. That could be the turn for 100 Thieves. Ryu, no hesitation to move forward. That's a sleepy Sejuani. Can they get the follow? Doesn't quite connect. There's the Culling. Caps needs to get one, but Ryu is popping off in this fight. The Binding tries to buy a bit of time. Caps the Black Shield. Disengaged from Levi. A little questionable, but now Hylissang going down the side. Hylissang? The Binding does connect, but he needs to run. He needs to get out of there. The slow has now faded. Absolute chaos in the pit.
Brandini actually going to go after Whippo, and Aftermove's right there too.
They're starting to take a lot of damage here. Brandini going to get pulled back. It's a sustained battle, so they're looking to struggle to finish a kill immediately. And Aftermove really debating what to do, but he's spotted out by Vision. Fight in mid lane. Brock not going to connect. Cody Sun, though, locked up, slowed down for now. Hylissang moving forward. He's just going to get deleted immediately. No, buys a bit of time with the Zhonya's Hourglass. Caps is here in the middle of everybody. He wants to get a little bit more. Cody Sun now making it out. Whippo with the World Ender. He wants to look for the revive. Brandini on the front lines. Aatrox, will they kill him before he gets out? Double kill dropping. Mistimed on the side of Fnatic. Beautiful play from 100 Thieves to keep this going. Ryu! The damage coming in from Zoe. The delete button all but ready. Where's that paddle going to go? Is he going to get it? Can't land it in the end. Soaz and Caps are still alive. They could potentially turn this one, but they have to play safe. This is a massive win for 100 Thieves.
To actually end the game here as Fnatic. Whereas for 100 Thieves, you need about 2 things to go right for you and 1 thing to go wrong.
For the Binding. Binding. Cody Sun trying to make his way out. Ryu is going to go down immediately. The shutdown. This could be the fight. Whippo in the middle of everybody. World Ender, and he's looking to end 100 Thieves. Bring back the hope for Europe. Try to turn this fight. Confidence as the double kill drops for Caps, keeping the fight going. They're looking to make 1 more. 3 down. The mid lane ready. Where are Fnatic going to go? Baron in their sights.
I know. It looks like they might try to just push down for the inhibitors because they could get 2 inhibs, mid and bottom here.
I think they're going to go for the throat. They're not going for that second inhibitor.
Creep wave knocks down Soaz and the rest of Fnatic pushing in. Aftermove trying to buy a bit of time. Phantom Undertow comes out, but he's going to get deleted in an instant. Can't even complete the death from a blow for a little bit of damage. Europe striking back here in the final best of 5. Fnatic taking down 100 Thieves.
And that makes it 1-1. As we will have Team Liquid versus Splice next.
They might look to be able to go aggressive, and we know that Doublelift on this champion, it is very comfortable for him, and if he's going to find those advantages, it will be using this one. But I feel like overall, Liquid have drafted themselves a pretty solid teamfight comp. Aurelia considered an exceptionally strong team fighter, even after the nerfs that we are playing on. Mundo, very effective against many of the magic damage that he's going to be dealing with in Zoe and Heimerdinger. Keep your eyes on Kasing. Every time a bit of action is happening on the map, he's roaming around.
He gets the stun. Ignite is on. Can he get the damage on double flush? Kaido White gets the stun, has to run though, and could Kami land it, but not just get blasted. Oh, he blocks it! Oh, but he gets the wrench anyway. A spanner in in the works, and Splice gets first blood.
Kame curves the wrench around the wall, and now Smithy's down too.
Nice stuff out of Xerxes, getting the solo kill in the jungle. Splice showing up today. Sejuani now waiting around the wings as well. Goes into spot some with the ward here as they go in towards Kame. The ult's gonna land. He's gonna pop a stopwatch, but no flash to get away. This should be a kill picked up, and it is so. The giant turret will fall off as well with Heimer dying. A nice pickup there. His team left him, and a good engage for Ole.
Really good punish from Team Liquid. They recognized that they had numbers advantage.
Out there.
Over yet.
Is he going to be slept? Yes. He's going to turn drowsy. He's going to be a lot more Crocodile, hooking him right back into the team. Tries to flash away, gets a big stop. It is going to go down 3v1. The tides are good. Niski on his first kill of the game.
So you really have to watch out about dodging his spells.
Watching out. This is a 3v3 as Sejuani comes around. A lot of damage to the front line. Oh, Ole's already gone, so Devil's going to force to be kiting over the wall. And Niski now showing 4v2 on that side as we watch the top side. Here comes the dunk. The flag and drag back out. Not if I Odwam the wanted, but Impact him. He's going to look for the chase. Not going to land the first cleaver, though. Out he goes. A trade of ultimates.
Team Liquid aren't that upset about it because they're working towards their first item spikes. Impact has just found Xerxes.
He's almost in range to start getting stacks on that stun. But be
Ultimate,
careful.
though.
Impact down to 300 HP. Has to get over the wall. Now the Drowsy onto Aurelia. The re-engage going to be there for Jarvan. This could be a very tight fight for Team Liquid. Poe's going to put in the ultimate. Get a bit of damage across, but he's got nowhere to go. Niski grabs that kill as it's traded back as Xerxes falls over the wall. But this could be a re-engage. Double's going to land. This could be bad for Dr. Mundo. Jarvan coming around, waiting for that play. Going to find not quite the knock-up on a one, but dunks in two of them. That's going to be a great fight in for Splice. Odwam that picks up one, Niski the other. Beautiful for Splice.
And the freedom to push both their mid and top lane waves in.
And I was,
Man, everything is going right for Splice here. Kame in a 1 versus 2 kills. Doublelift pushes out Ole as well. He is just on performance right now. Kasing now here to join. Redemption to help out. This could be days numbered. Brahms in a 1 versus 4. He's gonna quickly pop the stopwatch and buy a few more seconds, but not gonna go anywhere. Niski gonna pick up his 4th kill of the game. NA exports at work. And they're gonna keep scaling so well with all this money in their pockets. Looking now at top lane.
you have the Rift Herald and Impact, no flash, gets hooked
Nice
up.
hook into a stun. Uh-oh, Dr. Mundo. The Rockets come in for him. A stopwatch to buy a few seconds will immune the one ultimate, but still nowhere to go. Gonna get picked off as the turret's taking damage as well. And be careful, that is now a drowsy Sejuani. A big chunk down on that side of the map. Rockets in as well, and another turret's being picked up. Splice just running over this game. They've pulled in Ole as well, forcing him to jump back to his team. Siege continuing.
Yeah, and Rift Herald here should be able to get dead. Oh my god.
Niski finds another pick.
Even though Heimerdinger is not squeezing every ounce of damage out of the combo when he's using this ult on his maxed ability, which is the rockets rather than the grenade, still was more than enough to get a kill.
Not coming through here. He's tries to get through on the dive. Nice flash away from the big stun. Now Dodo's going to be making this chase happen, but Oda without a flash is likely to be picked off, but a nice flag and drag buys even more space. He's got that flash Q coming across, the ult to follow up, and that should be enough CC to grab the kill, but at what cost? The rest of the map is being pushed. Bot lane under fire, mid lane as well.
They can just keep the pressure up, keep the waves pressured against the tower, and now they're looking for a pick.
Knock-up, trying for Ole. Not going to get damage in a double lift just yet, but now with the knock-up in, this could be a re-engage. But first, it's going to be Braum dropping down. Kasing cashing in a second time. His TP will not be completed. It's still on cooldown, though, as Impact now has to walk across the map to join his team.
Here they go, though, into the river where they've got the extra vision.
Splice in Fog, and Impact gets found out there. Pillar in there, the knock-up in as well. They could just burn him down. The health bar way too low, trying to run away, and that was going to be actually a quick kill picked up for Liquid. As they're going to make this fight actually happen. Both are running away. Xerxes low, but now Niski gets that kill picked up, a 1-for-1 in this skirmish, and now the chase in. Can they find the damage? Puts in the paddle star, but not quite the kill just yet. Smithy's still running away. Mundo is running, but he's on fire. He's trying to get away. Now Ole has joined that fight. Long-term 2-for-1, though, with that Ole pick earlier on. Doing a lot of damage right now. It's got to be another face check for Team Liquid. Kasing in the front lines on a half HP on this Baron, though, and Liquid are not yet in range for the Steelix. Smithy going to be found out and dunked. He does have a flash, but he's not going to get a range. A nice pickup. Xerxes grabs that to trade for a single kill. This team fight needs to be won by Liquid. But Baron for a single death is a great call out of Splice. A good job by Odwam to stop the team. What a Baron picked up for Europe.
And pushing this one forward.
Nearly a 6,000 gold lead plus Baron buff on 4 is massive. Impact takes big damage. Hooked over the wall. That is huge from Kasing, and they're going to burn him down. Splice, get the pick as the siege even begins.
Well, this one should go straight forward then. Splice, Baron empowered push, and that is going to be inhibitor turrets falling simultaneously.
2 turrets down, 2 inhibitors themselves to follow. Liquid backs against the wall. Need to find some kind of defense at their nexus itself. Splice not likely to stop pushing. Giant waves, Baron empowered coming in. Liquid might be running out of space now.
Mark Z told me he didn't smell any more upsets, but Splice are gonna serve it right up.
They're gonna go for this one. Poelter inside with the exhaust on him. One turret's falling down. Liquid with a re-engage, but they do not have the damage. The health bars running down for Liquid. 1 and 2 kills picked up already. And this is Splice now walking over the game, in control the whole time and winning it. Fast as Liquid did back in group stage. Splice, a dominating 2-1 lead now for Europe.
And it will be very lethal. It's going to be interesting what this does do to the mid-game map control.
Yeah, gonna be very excited to watch for, and maybe in the early game map control, of course. Just what you're seeing with these swaps here is Whipple will be playing Aatrox almost certainly in the top lane.
Yeah.
These two players switch their roles back and forth based on champion pool, so it is gonna be Swain bot with Pyke.
Seeing as it's not a champion that we see very often, to think about it, like, going for these early ganks is often really challenging because of how predictable she is in her setup, but this
Flash
is
into the oh, he jukes Swim, still gets Charm. Could this be enough damage? Not just yet, flashing away, but watch out, Proxys here, turns it around! First blood in for Fnatic, and now the chase in for Dardoch has to run away, and now we watch the bottom lane as the hook comes in, Hylissang gonna run out, and that is a great counter gank right there for Fnatic. The NEL's side missing 3 flash on the top side. It's actually only Cap missing his right here, so a pretty good stay right there. Now Hoonie's gonna be careful, the Q comes across! Whippo finds a solo kill up top, and now a trade to the bottom side as well. Big damage on Altsec. Soaz having his way with this lane.
Huge credit to Bwipo getting a solo kill down onto Huni. He wanted to prove himself once again, going up against Huni. Ooh, Hylissang getting low.
He'll use, they just have the damage up, but the Ignite was on. Well played now, but watch out for Phoenix as Romor comes across, and he's going to be in range for the root. Damage coming across, a kill in the mid lane. What a gank. Huni has ultimate, of course. Yeah, so does Whippo. It's actually Broxah taking aggro first, then it trades back over. Huni goes for the hard CC, but still getting pushed around. He's going to try to kite away, a jump forward. That's going to be the revive coming out. Huni staying just almost alive. They will get the trade into Broxah. A big chunk of shutdown gold, 3 kills worth, but they did not expect Ryze to be there. A nice shot over the wall, Dardoch kiting away, but this dive could still happen. He has the charm available on Caps. He's gonna pull him in, but he did not pull aggro yet, so now Whippo is gonna pull aggro, and he will get for the lifesteal, but he will drop down. A shutdown kill comes over still. More gold over to Fnatic with the assist, and now Phoenix couldn't make it happen. Caps is flashless and almost out of mana. Does Phoenix have the damage, though? It's gonna be close. Ruined Prison, and yeah, that's gonna be a nice jump away. Cap stays alive, I believe, extended 2 for 2 topside.
In enemy territories, looking again to go top.
And they're gonna find this one. No flash, but no ult for a few seconds as well. Big chunk of damage, and the re-engage not gonna mean a whole lot for Sejuani.
That's that CC chain we talked about in Chance Select. Stun from Huni, right into the charm there from Dardoch. No
big
time.
Taunt, big damage here. He's gonna kite out pretty easily, find a stun on a Shen, a pull back with Soaz, but still, I believe damage went just barely in the favor. Never mind. There's the big push in towards Altsec. Shen will keep him alive. He's trying to cut away, but they might still have the burst damage. He's going to go for the explosion, a kite, and he's going to flash in. He's going to get that one, but here comes the rest of the squad. A taunt, the big stun coming across, a trade kill, but a TP down for Echo Fox.
He does land the hook, gets a bit of damage down. What can Dardoch do on the top side of the map?
Level 9 versus 8 actually got a lot of XP on this E. Pops the ult and forcing that down. It's very, very low HP in the Aatrox. Can he get the chase? He goes in for the flash. EQ! Dardoch solo kills Aatrox. Now look to the mid lane. This is Phoenix running for dear life, trying to get away. Where's the Rune Prison? Where's the skill shots? Just kiting back and forth. Lets the stun stack up. Maybe a misplay there, but a good kill in the mid lane all the same.
And you can just see the sheer amount of damage coming out from Dardoch. Gets them a win, and now another game.
Sheer amount of damage in the mid lane. Goodbye, Phoenix. Into the ashes you go. Hylissang actually grabbing the kill credit, but of course shares extra money over as a result. Dardoch alone down here does not have his ultimate for a disengage. This will be first turret picked up there. Fnatic can have a pretty easy chance. Vip pops a stopwatch to buy a few seconds, hoping to buy space for his squad. Goes into the little bit of a dive and actually buys a whole hell of a lot of time, but there's still way too many coming in. This is going to be the turret falling down almost assuredly. That's first turret coming across. No kills back and forth, but pretty hectic fight all the same.
Yeah, fancy little moves there. They don't have the numbers to actually capitalize on it. Huni, 1v5, uh-oh.
1v at least 4 here. There's no ult left available for Soaz, but look at the damage up there. Tries to heal up, but he's likely to fall all the same. And Huni, I've seen that play before, kills himself against all of Fnatic.
Whippo was confident that his team was right behind him, but now Soaz in a 1v1 against
Dardoch level 11, but again, he misses the Q, which means not great damage. He has to be really respectful of what Swain could do, dodging the first Q, and here comes the rest of the teams. Looking for the pullback, not gonna get it, but now Sejuani's in the fray. Big damage onto Huni. Goes for a big stun, but be careful to re-engage. That could be the explosion, not going to be ton, but now Rune Prison is in. That will be the kill picked up. Hylissang nicely done. Chases forward. Looks for more. The Bone Skewer lands. Out goes Dardoch. This could still be a very, very good chase. Phoenix falls for 0 and 5. The flash in, so it's not going to get that one. It's a flash out for Dardoch, but still, more good fights for Fnatic.
And a quicker collapse there for Fnatic does get them 2 kills, but here goes.
Not quite the toss. Looking for Caps, good damage, but it's going to be Adrian falling first. Fnatic not able to lose these fights. They're getting more and more throughout this game.
And we just talked about how Fox have to be so careful when trying to approach these fights. Fnatic feel pretty strong right now. They're winning out on so many of these skirmishes because Dardoch isn't getting the damage off that he wants. And because of how far behind...
Zach, what are you doing? He face checks into 4 of them and dies right away.
The fact that they stick around this long as Fnatic is coming down through the river, just... Ooh, we have another fight, though.
And it's Huni under a turret. I've seen this one before. He's going to drop right away. Another kill in for Whipple, his 3rd of the game. And the chase is on Brox. He looks for the ult. He's going to find a slow into Phoenix. The slows come back. A nice bone skewer Altec. He's going to be falling for that one. A double kill for the Aatrox. The re-engage, but only getting the ultimate revive off as Dardoch is now forced to run. But Rune Prison up very, very soon. Looking for the 3rd kill. There's the pullback of bone skewer in and a shutdown. In for Hylissang, a 3-for-0, the Fnatic. Big damage on the turret. Yeah, good job with the rip there. Now it's a pull in towards Huni. Look at the hard crowd control. Trying to burn him down. He will stay alive at the very beginning. But the dive in comes for Whipple. He gets 1 now. And Altec not anywhere to go. Caps in a second. A rampage now. And that might be even more of a dive. They're going to pull in a couple of members. Look for the hard CC towards Phoenix. Cleanses away, stays alive just now. But the minions are gone. And it's time to go for the base right now. Fnatic, get rid of the turret. The inhibitor is next. No Anivius here. This is going to be a bit more difficult.
That is a big throwback there.
That is.
Is Phoenix going to die in this 2v1?
So as here we go in a 1v2. And gonna, ooh, wow, that's a really, really good hourglass. He's not even gonna be hard CC'd, and Dardoch nowhere to go. The blast code picked up already by Phoenix. Oh, that is Evelyn going down, and now even the Lulu gonna be bone skewered, knocked in. There's the kill. Hylissang getting credit. 4 kills, actually, 2nd place leader on his team. That's true, and now a pull into the mid lane. Oh, goodbye. This Renekton just dropping. Hylissang getting away. He's forced to burn his flash to jump out from Dardoch and Phoenix. But mid lane inhibitor turret is gone, and the dive towards the Nexus is still happening as well. 5 versus 4 in this one. They look towards Altec, looking for the chain. There's going to be Caps finding the root. The pull back in. Whipple getting himself onto a rampage now as well. The chase in for Phoenix, and Dardoch running away. Gets a quick Shen ulti, but he's certainly going to be dropping for this one. A giant chunk out from Rise. Dardoch gets put down. A double kill for Aatrox. As many A's as kills in that fight, and now it's the runaway as Phoenix is just running from Caps, and a triple now in for the champion. It's crazy, and this one 24-6 as Phoenix is trying to find Caps for a little bit of redemption.
Get on the board!
Get something on the board as you're mentioning, Kobe. The dive in the back line, the pull, another kill towards the Rex teammate as Huni is not going to stop Fnatic from winning another international title. Rift rivals go to Europe.
Ay, ay, ay. Big money on me, nigga, I'm a